Welcome back to Dinar Daily, the channel where we break down the latest developments in Iraq's currency markets, economic news, and financial trends that affect dinar holders around the world. Today's story is a big one. The US dollar and the Iraqi dinar have seen sudden intraday swings across Baghdad and Erbil, sharp moves that left analysts, traders, and everyday buyers trying to understand what exactly caused this rapid change. What started as a morning climb in USD value quickly reversed into a late-session decline. And at the same time, the Iraq Stock Exchange posted trading numbers that send a mixed message about investor sentiment. In today's deep dive, we'll break down the numbers, the market movement, and what it means for the dinar going forward, all in clear, straightforward language. The day began with the US dollar inching higher against the Iraqi dinar in both Baghdad and Erbil. According to a survey by Shafaq News Agency, the central Al-Khifa and Al-Harithiyah stock exchanges opened with the dollar priced at 142,900 dinars per 100 US dollars, a notable climb from 142,650 dinars recorded on Monday. This early bump suggested increased dollar demand, a possible response to weakened import payments, banking activity, or traders attempting to hedge ahead of expected regulatory announcements. As usual, exchange shop rates followed the early trend. In Baghdad, retail currency dealers posted the day's first prices at 144,000 IQD selling, with a 142,000 IQD buying range per 100 US dollars. These numbers indicate wider retail margins, something commonly seen during days of volatile price movement. Exchange shops often widen their spread to protect themselves from rapid intraday shifts. In Erbil, the dollar also opened higher. The city's selling price reached 142,550 IQD, and the buying price settled at 142,300 IQD per $100. The market was clearly signaling rising morning demand for USD across major currency hubs in Iraq. But this pattern didn't last. As the trading session progressed, the US dollar unexpectedly weakened, giving up its early gains and reversing direction by the afternoon. By closing time, the Al-Khifa and Al-Harithiyah exchanges in Baghdad saw the rate fall back to 142,650 IQD per 100 US dollars, effectively erasing the earlier uptick. Retail shop rates mirrored this decline, dropping to 143,750 IQD selling and 141,750 IQD buying. This type of intraday reversal typically points to either improved dollar supply, intervention by the Central Bank of Iraq, or profit-taking among traders who seized the morning's temporary rise. Erbil followed the same afternoon pullback. By the end of the session, the dollar was selling at 141,900 IQD, with a buying price of 141,650 IQD, a clear indicator of weakening demand compared to the morning. While currency markets reacted sharply throughout the day, the Iraq Stock Exchange, ISX, released its weekly report, revealing an interesting combination of lower trading activity but slightly higher trading value. The ISX recorded 8.7 billion dinars, or about $6.6 million, in weekly trading value. This occurred even as total share volumes dropped dramatically, falling 54% compared to the previous week. Such a drop in volume paired with a rise in value often means that investors traded fewer shares, but those trades involved higher value stocks or larger transaction amounts. The ISX report also highlighted that 64 listed companies actively traded, while 30 companies recorded no trades due to unmatched buy and sell orders. An additional 10 companies remained suspended, primarily due to failure in submitting required financial disclosures, a common issue the ISX continues to deal with. Out of the market's 104 listed companies, only about two-thirds saw actual investor participation this week. The benchmark ISX 60 index closed at 952.03 points, marking a 1.34% decline. This suggests a slightly negative sentiment across the broader market, possibly influenced by currency volatility, political uncertainty, or global economic pressures. Foreign investors also played a notable role in the week's activity. According to the report, international buyers purchased 112 million shares worth 220 million dinars across 64 trades. Meanwhile, Foreign sellers offloaded 76 million shares valued at 161 million dinars through 89 trades. The presence of foreign investors, though not massive, indicates continued international interest even during slow trading periods. The ISX operates 5 days a week, from Sunday through Thursday, and spans sectors such as banking, telecom, industry, agriculture, insurance, investment, tourism, hotels, and services. The diversity of these sectors often gives analysts insight into which areas of the Iraqi economy are gaining traction and which are struggling. Overall, today's currency movement paints a picture of a market that continues to react quickly to supply changes and trader sentiment. The morning surge in USD value followed by afternoon weakness reflects a dynamic environment where rates shift rapidly based on daily liquidity, government actions, and regional trading behavior. Pair this with the ISX's modest trading performance, and the message is clear. Iraq's financial markets remain sensitive, active, and in a state of continual adjustment. For dinar holders and market watchers, these fluctuations highlight the importance of staying informed and understanding not just the numbers, but the forces behind them. And that's exactly what we do here at Dinar Daily, bringing you clear, accurate, and timely updates. If you found this breakdown helpful, be sure to like the video, share it with other investors, and subscribe for more daily coverage of Iraq's currency and market developments.